Well, hello everyone, and good evening. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area, 1 mile north of I-40 off of exit 80. And I'm trying something a little new, and I think it's actually kind of working. This is live radar. How about that? And it's as of 6:53 p.m. And it looks like we got that line of storms, or not severe though, stretching as you see from about Paris, Tennessee, down through about Jackson, on down through Henderson, west of Henderson, and on south into, down south of Bolivar, Tennessee. And that's live radar as you're seeing right now. Matter of fact, here out north, I just heard some thunder and raining again just a little bit, and it looks like there's a little bit of yellow right over the area of where I live at. But none of them are severe that I know of at this moment. And I just thought I'd show you live radar. It's kind of neat to see that, isn't it? And all. But anyways, we have had a few special weather statements or significant weather advisories, not for Madison County, but for, I believe it was Gibson, Carroll County, Henry County, and Chester County, and Henderson counties within the past couple of hours or so, for a few reports of some pea-sized hail and some of the locations via social media. Medina area up near Huntington and places like that that's reported in pea-sized hail, but no hail here in North Jackson though. Like I said, near the West Homecoming Shopping Center. And it's coming down pretty good right now. Matter of fact, the rain is, so looks like I'm getting that yellow spot. It's right over me at the moment, which on this map I'll be just slightly south of Humboldt by about 10 miles or so. But let me see if I can get a closer view of that. I may see if I can do that real quick. Let's see. Oop, I think I went the wrong direction. Hold on a second. I'll try that again one more time. See if I can get it. Now that's a little bit closer. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Just a little bit closer. I need to adjust my camera just a little bit though. Make it a better look at Jackson. Let's see if I can do it like that. A little bit down further, maybe. There we go. I'm almost too far down now. Let me turn it just a little bit there. That'll help a little bit, maybe. Pretty good view of Jackson there. And it looks like the heaviest is the southern part of Madison County, matter of fact. Yeah, it does look like southern Madison County is getting hit pretty hard at the moment with the brief period of heavy rain. And it looks like it's going to be ending here before too long, though, from the best I can tell from this radar. So just be cautious out there for the next, I'd say 30 minutes just to be sure. Like I mentioned, none of these storms are severe that I know of, but that's live radar as of 6:56 p.m. Alrighty, well let me go on to my other weather stats. Now that I've got that, I hate the way to cut that off in a way, but I don't see anything real heavy coming at us that would cause any hail or anything like that. But definitely some heavy rain moving through the southern portions of Madison County. Probably not far from Henderson. Oh no, I'll make that Pinson. Probably near the Pinson area. It looks like they're going to be hit hard in the next few minutes. And you can see the other areas of West Tennessee that's been affected at this time. But most of all this rain should be over with and out of here within an hour anyway. So no later than 8:30 probably. Well, alrighty, let me move on to the other stuff. But that's live radar. I'm going to try to do that on a regular basis also. Hope you enjoy that. I know I am. Okay, let me flip over to this map. There we go. Now, maybe I should keep it on. Well, that's close enough. That gives a good idea of West Tennessee right there and all. I've already posted this evening's national forecast map by the National Weather Service that was valid as of 3:53 p.m. this afternoon. And the one I'm showing you right now is the one valid for about 4:04 a.m. tomorrow morning. Yeah, for tomorrow morning, March the 31st. And while you're looking at it, I'll go ahead and read through my stats and give you an idea of what those were like earlier today. Most of the day turned out to be not too bad, actually. As of 5 p.m., now here in North Jackson, it was cloudy skies. I had a thunderstorm in progress at 5 p.m. and another one in progress about 5 minutes ago at 6:55 p.m. Alrighty, the temperature at 5 p.m. was 66 degrees. The dew point was 62 degrees. The relative humidity was 87%. The winds were out of the southwest at 5 p.m. at the Jackson Airport, by the way, at 18 miles per hour, gusting to 25 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was holding at 29.62 inches of mercury. Today's lowest barometric pressure was, I believe it was 29.60, and that was at 4 p.m., while the highest was 29.81 at 12 a.m. And as of 5 p.m., the low temperature today has been 66 degrees. It'll probably be cooler than that, though, by midnight. Today's high temperature was 76 degrees. And rainfall, as of 6:20, now as of 5 o'clock I had 3/100ths of an inch here, but as of 6:20 I had 7/100ths of an inch here. Now I've had obviously a little bit more since then. A friend of mine on Twitter, and Mr. LJ, I have no idea what that stands for other than his initials. I'm assuming it's a him, that lives in McLemoresville in southwestern Carroll County, not far from Huntington. I believe he reported 6/300ths of an inch of rain at his location. That was back around 6:20 or so, or thereabouts, when he reported that and all. But here, 7/100ths as of 6:20, like I mentioned. All right. Today's lowest relative humidity was 61% as of 7 a.m. I'm not sure what I told you. 51%. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. I think I told you wrong. 51% would be the lowest as of 7 a.m. What an odd time for the lowest relative humidity, huh? The highest was 87% as of 5 p.m. Now, the highest wind gust today at the Jackson Airport was 43 mile per hour wind gust out of the southwest at 9:48 a.m. is when that happened. The sun will be setting tonight at 7:15, be rising tomorrow morning at 6:43 a.m. The moon, sound like a snake, didn't it? Thank God none of one of those in here. God, I hope not. Never mind. The moon, I'll get it straight in a minute. Moon will be setting tonight at 10:22 p.m. and be rising tomorrow morning at 9:25 a.m. tomorrow morning. Today's records for March 30th. Hottest high would be, 87 degrees. Yeah, that's kind of warm, isn't it? That was back in 1986, 1998, and 2007. The coldest high would be 44, and that was back in 1964. And the warmest low would be 68 degrees, and that was in 1985, while the coldest low would be 21 degrees, and that was in 1964. Today's rainfall record would be 1.61 inches in 1962 when that fell. And in the snowfall record in 1987 today, March 30th, 1987, we had 5 inches of snow today. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read you the forecast for about the next, well, through Monday anyways, while you're looking at tomorrow morning's national forecast map. Tonight's forecast is calling for it to continue to be actually kind of very cloudy till 8 or 9 o'clock. I won't go ahead and say that. With still, I'll just say 50% chance for more showers and thunderstorms to continue, but they should be gone by 9 o'clock anyways. Surely goodness. That's what I'm expecting to be gone by 9 o'clock. And then the skies will be generally fair after that. That will carry over to a fair sky till about noon tomorrow. And the skies will become mostly cloudy by noon tomorrow, and then by tomorrow night it'll become mostly fair once again. Tomorrow morning's low is going to be a little bit cooler than what we've had the last few days. Low about 48 degrees tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's high should be about 67 degrees, so it's going to feel a little bit cooler tomorrow. And on into Saturday, looks like it's going to be mostly fair. Oh, into Saturday, yeah, that's correct. Into Saturday, it looks like it's going to be mostly fair with a low near 44 and a high of 72, with northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Of course, Saturday is April 1st, April Fool's Day. And I know somebody has a birthday on that day. I might mention that on April Fool's Day itself. I don't know. Josh Estes. I have a friend lives out in South Jackson, Josh Estes. He has a birthday on April 1st, and I'll go ahead and say it to him a little early. Happy birthday, Josh. Alrighty, on into Sunday. Looks like it's going to be looks like mostly cloudy. Yeah, mostly cloudy. And then there's a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms forming by Sunday afternoon, and then 70% chance by Sunday night, with a low near 50 and a high of 76, with southeast winds at 10 to 20. And on Monday, an 80% chance of more showers and thunderstorms, just a 40% chance of just rain though by Monday night, with a low, well, the Sunday morning's low would be, I think I told you, 50 and a high of 76. Monday's low should be about 60 and a high of 68, with south winds at 10 to 20. And believe it or not, on Monday we have yet another chance for more thunderstorms, and they could become strong to severe on Monday. So there'll be another day to be looking out for the possibility of severe weather. We kind of looked out this time around, didn't quite get severe, and well, just one of those things. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. So we kind of looked out on it this time. The threat was there, it's just atmosphere just didn't get exactly together just right. But a lot of these storms that we were looking at a while ago, which I think I'll go back to that map if I can. Let me see. See if I can go back to live radar here. There we go. Now live radar, which is now live as of 7:07 p.m. Yeah, it's moving on out of the Jackson area a little bit of light showers on the west side of town, but the heaviest is on up. Actually, what is that? Close to right between Humboldt and Milan is the heaviest right now, and along the eastern side of Jackson. But I still don't see no hail indicator nowhere on that. But anyways, but as you can see, west of Jackson, like toward Adamsville, Brownsville, and not Adamsville, Alamo, and Brownsville and Somerville and points west, it's pretty much clear from what I can see on this radar. All right. That should cover it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and might be a little lengthy, and I apologize for that. I'm going to try to do this on a regular basis, of course, roughly. I'll do my best at it. Oh, it just changed. How about that? 7:08 p.m. live. I hope that's plain enough for you. Okay, anyways. I hope all of you have a very pleasant Thursday night, March the 30th, 2017. Hope you all wake up to a beautiful Friday, March the 31st, 2017. And of course, I hope to have an update for you sometime tomorrow evening. And until then, I'm going to leave you with the radar moving. How about that? You saw the forecast map for tomorrow morning, and of course I read it to you, give you an idea of what's going on nearby and within a good portion of the U.S. there. All right, well, good night, everybody. Sweet dreams, and God bless.